You're on.
I had to cut that other. I had to put this on the variable speed controller so I can slow it down. It tends to rattle a little bit much if you don't control the speed on, and this tool spins out a little fast for it to go like that. Trying to feel what speed is supposed to be at by the way it's coming out, and whether or not it vibrates and if it grinds nice and smooth. Currently I'm getting nice smooth grind. And this is a convex cup here that I'm using to cut into this pancake bowl, but it's going to take an awful long time to get that, and it occurs to me perhaps what I should do next instead of, I mean, that's how much I got ground so far. It's going to take a long time to get down through there to the specimen the way it is. I have another bowl over here that's a little further along that I could show you. Now this inside is polished down to 800 grit. And I need to switch the outside of this down to 400 grit. It's at 200 grit right now on this rounding edge in here. And so I need to round this with that. And I need to roll this up after changing off the disc to a 800 grit and round this edge so I get this all at the same grit. And on this tool here I have a rain jacket to keep it dry. Fits on this tool, doesn't fit on that tool. For doing more of the interior work for the amount of time that it takes for polishing, the polishing stage lasts such a long time going through all these different grits here. There's like 13 different steps there, different diamond abrasives and plastic resins. And the big ticket is always keep it good and wet. Heat up the plastic and let go of the diamonds. And slow speed on the grain and just wet polisher helps to make it so that you can roll like this. Really rounded shape. Try to keep track as I go along where I started and as I go. I have natural edge I was able to leave on this specimen in a lot of areas. But I have some areas here where it was really fat and went straight down and need to be curved. For that I need to sand all the way up to the front. I mean to the top of the bowl. All the way to the bottom. wedge blades off to make it so that it doesn't present itself as sharp. You curve it down into it a little bit as you go. You just need to make sure that with the next grit you go a little further than where you stopped off so you cover all the scratches left by the previous grit. You can see the specimen getting brighter with the stuff that removes, and the color becomes a lot more true. The way Mother Nature intends it, and made it. Make it have to back step when I get to the next grip. Realize we missed the spot. Now that there is a lot easier curving the very bottom edge like that. I did that because it'll go a lot quicker than all the time it's going to take in working inside this bowl. There's still some areas because the stone is made up of labradorite and pyroplastic clay. It's got soft and hard spots, and I can feel some pits in here that are going to take a little bit of time to remove because it needs to be angled in different approach angles so it doesn't stroke out the softer bonding stone in between the labradorite crystals. Though this material here, that size crystal, the labradorite, is a lot easier to handle than some of the ones with great big crystals in it that vary in density. It's traveling from that to that material makes it a little more complicated when you deal with great big shields from labradorite. With this one, I'll switch the grit off and I'll round this. Now this is all at 400 grit, including this edge. This is at 800. I'm going to switch over to 800 grit and get everything else up to the stage where this inside set is before I stop off so I don't forget what grit I was at last. Then I'll even go like this so that I know what grit comes next. Should I step away from this bowl for a little length of time?
Nothing fast is being wet. As you can tell, the reason why we don't demo at shows.
Yeah.
Water splatter.
Very difficult to do with it. Getting away with this down here in the basement because I cut a trough in the floor to drain the water out the basement door so that I can keep on whirling the tools all year long in here, making more, opening up new specimens every day. I'll get back to this another time with you folks, and we'll maybe do a few more specimens and open up some more colors that Mother Nature's got to offer. Every one of them's a new discovery as you go, and clean them up